an astonishing and horrible thing. Astonishing and horrible. Complete polar opposites. Astonishing and horrible. Can something be astonishing and horrible at the same time? Or is it at different times? And the chapter ends. But what will you do in the end? It is referred to having to choose the astonishing or horrible, or the astonishing and horrible together, or separate. And does the text refer to a choice between the astonishing and the horrible? Between the polar opposites, combined with the polar opposites, or opposite the polar opposites? Cut down and build. Cut down and build. Cut down refers to something that's already been maybe established. Cut down and build again. Maybe that's it. Start over. Listen to the sound of the trumpet. Hear, you nations, O congregation. What is among you? What is among you that will bring destruction to your nation? What is among you? Slanderers, corrupters, wickedness, sexual immorality, lying words. What is among you? Cut down, rebuild on pillars of prophetic integrity, honesty. On things worthy, on things worthwhile, on things pleasing, honorable, sexually honorable. Though you are among a wickedness that has reached the sky, you are not without hope. Cut down, rebuild. Reignite, start again. Yank yourself out of falsehood. Yank yourself out of those that try to hold you captives, of those that are jealous, quite frankly, and those that come against you in bitterness because of your own prosperousness, because of your own glowing. If you find yourself in the wrong crowd, Are you a spiritually inclined persona? Maybe you want to be by yourself. Maybe you want to go to somewhere to find another spiritually inclined. It's talking about shame and abomination, committed adultery, adulterous ways, about sackcloths and mourning in the ashes, grieving all the way in the ashes, corrupters and evil and wickedness that rejects the Lord, the wisdom of how God intended things between a man and a woman in a marriage. According to the great book, the Bible, God made Adam. God made Eve out of the rib of Adam, male and female. Cut down, rebuild. Cut down, rebuild. It's talking about a great punishment that will come against old paths. Where is the good? Old paths. Find the good on old paths. If old paths try to entangle you, try to catch up to you, is there any good left in the past? If the past, the old paths pursue you, is there any good? If there is, pursue what is good, regardless of the path you find yourself in, regardless of the direction. Take heed to your circumstance, but remember, it is not without hope. Any situation, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel you're among a people, a society that doesn't have your morals, your values, cut down, build up, cut down, build up. It's talking about rest, peacefulness, finding the person that you connect with that brings rest and peace to your life, versus bitterness, and versus making you feel like you're sinning and you're making you feel like your soul is going to be damned for eternity if you hang around this person because of maybe the way they talk, maybe the way they act, maybe the way they lie, maybe the wickedness that is hidden, that is concealed, the secrets that they carry, that not only does that person come as a person, but it looks like as an abomination, the targeting of the enemy. When it comes, it doesn't come through just that person. That person is pushed, that person is influenced, and the corruption builds and builds and builds until it reaches the heavens, the skies. The violence that plunders, the grief and the wounds. Depart, O soul, depart from such desolation. If you find yourself in such a grave, depart while there's still time. Cut down, build, rebuild, cut down, rebuild. slanderers, from corruptors. Cut down, rebuild. Don't let peer pressure drive you to the grave. Cut down, rebuild. If it means just being by yourself, because there is no other equal to match your personality, to match your energy, then be by yourself for as long as it takes. Don't stay where you don't fit in, where you don't belong. Cut down, rebuild. Find the peace, the worth within your own self. To love, to appreciate your own self. To separate from falsehood, from evil, from wicked people. Some call them demons, some call them people, some call them jealous entities, or maybe things of this world. Cut down, rebuild. A falsehood has a way of dealing and slowly destroying a person. It's not a quick destruction, it's a piece by piece destruction. Step by step, stone by stone. Regardless if you find yourself at the very bottom, regardless where you find the day you wake up, cut down, build up, get out, cut down, rebuild. Most important, trust. Trust in the name of the Lord, that God has already factored your happily ever after into the story.